Sorry, y'all. We had our virtual retreat yesterday, and I was so tired, you guys. I was so tired. I went to sleep. I went to sleep, you guys. So we here this morning. I know a lot of you guys in real time. It is a Sunday, so you guys could be asleep. But I know you guys been looking for me. I know you guys been looking for me, y'all. I'm here. I'm here. Because what we said, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. It won't work. It will not work. Okay? Okay. These demons, these devils is being exposed. Expose. Okay, Linda. I just woke up too. You can rewatch this later. Hello, you guys. Hello. Hi, y'all. Yeah, we getting into it, y'all. I definitely went to sleep last night. I was gonna take an hour nap, which I knew that wasn't gonna be the case, you guys, because it was like 10 o'clock at this point, and I said, oh, okay, I'm gonna get up at 11. Yeah, I said, you know what? I'm gonna let my body do its thing because I have not been getting any rest for the past 2 days. So Spirit said you just need to go to sleep for a couple hours, okay? Get you some rest. You know, your platform know your heart. And they know what's up, what's going on. So as I was sitting here and I was meditating, you guys, I was getting the downloads right now is about your intuition. So you got a lot of people that's been trying to make you into the fool, literally. A lot of people been trying to play in your face, I promise you. You know, you got people in the community acting like they cool with you. Meanwhile, they the ones who is partnering up with these other people. You probably going to like the store or probably getting some car work done to your car. And you wondering why, like, okay, people overcharging you or somebody trying to get you overdraft. Like, you got these people working with people behind the scenes, literally, to like get you in debt, right? Trying to play in your face. You got landlords that's partnering up with people behind the scenes, right? For whatever reason, right? Whatever deals they made, right? Trying to make you into the fool, okay? Trying to make you feel like you have to deal with them. Trying to make you, like, basically hurt you in some type of way, shape, or form. You got fake friends and co-workers and all these people that's a part of somebody else's plot, twist, and plan for your life. And so what I'm seeing here is your intuition has been, hello. Your intuition has been on one. On one. You've been seeing behind the mask of people. Your intuition's been telling you what not to do, who not to go through with. Maybe I shouldn't go to this place. Let me go try this other place because I think I know this place trying to play me. You understand? Let me do this before these people try to do that. Like, your intuition has been leading whoever I'm talking to out of somebody else's destructive plan, plot, twist for you. So now, what's happening is you guys got people, the same people that's been trying to attack you, use other people to come up against you with, come up with any kind of plans, plots, twists, try to steal from you, try to, you know, destroy different businesses and plots and plans and schemes that they have. You got these people now. It's like at this point, they can't overlook or deny or they can't deny that there's something that you are protected in some type of way, shape, or form. It's not even a question now. It's like, so you mean to tell me this person knew I was trying to use somebody at a freaking car dealership or a rental place to try to steal from them? Like, they freaking knew. Like, come on, how they going to know? And I'm up here, I'm either their baby father or baby mother, or I'm up here, you know, having issues with them in a whole different category. But they just knew not to F with this person for whatever reason. I couldn't get over with this. Like, how the freak they know that? You understand? And the thing is, you ain't have to get all the information. You ain't have to get all the information. Your intuition told you, this ain't it. This ain't it. So, it looks like somebody's ready to give up. Look at this. Somebody is giving up because you ain't nobody's fool. Look at this. It's so great. This card cracks me up every freaking time because look at this. Okay? Look at this. You're inside the chariot, determined to move the freak on, right? You're being guided by your light and your dark side. Here goes somebody here determined to follow you. Like they just, you could be already have moved. You could have already changed, got a whole new freaking car, bro. And a whole new dealership. And this person just had, I don't know, this person could be a psycho that worked at the old dealership you work at. And this person's, you left my dealership and went to another one. I'm about to just make you be in debt with that one or block that relationship you have with them or cause problems. It's like somebody's determined to move on with you. You done moved already from a home. They like, oh, I'm going to go with you. I'm going to move to that city with you. I'm going to be attached to that home or attached to that car, attached to wherever you're going. This is somebody who was determined to be attached to you like a freaking maniac in some type of way, shape, or form and using everything they can think of to make it happen in some type of freaking way. And it's given like, okay, this person wants to give up because you're not someone's fool. They tried it all. You ain't nobody's fool. Yeah, this person who was determined to come with you now is seeing you receive justice. Justice through your intuition. That is how you're getting justice. It's not because a person helped you. I don't care what y'all went and what happened for you in the 3D. No, you was guided to go to that person. If you went to a whole new dealership or a whole new place or moved to a whole new situation, went to a whole new job or let go of something and moved on from a situation, it wasn't just because of the person that helped you in a new situation. It was your intuition that told you to do this. So you're getting justice by your intuition. This is how you're getting your justice. This is how you're making things right. You're getting the scales balanced. This is how like the lower polarity is playing out. This is how these other people getting their karma for what they've done to you. It ain't because of anybody else in the 3D. It's because of your mother freaking intuition that's been leading you and guiding you on what to do, what not to do, where to go, and what not to do. Do this, do that. Like it's your intuition that's giving you justice. So, let's get up into this message, y'all. Spirit, please protect me in this reading. Only allow positive energy into this reading. Only allow what is I call a palm, which is positive energy. Sing your spirit guides and angels. Look at this, man. Look at this. This is two things here. Somebody don't even realize these people that's been attacking you is manifesting themselves to be exposed. And not even that. It looks like you guys could be manifesting your happiness. Because that's what you're doing. All you want to be is freaking happy. What the freak is the problem with that? It's such a big problem for somebody else. For you to be freaking happy. This is a happiness hater that knows that that's what you're trying to do. You ain't trying to hurt nobody. You ain't even trying to deal with these people. And if this is somebody who effed you over already, you don't even care. You just want to be freaking happy. You want to move the freak along. That's all you're trying to do. And these people are happiness haters. Who's been trying to, thinking they trying to hurt you, realizing they only been manifesting themselves to be exposed. Every time they come towards you, because of this lovely intuition of yours, that's teaching you the do's and do nots. Okay? The right to the wrongs. To talk to people don't. Yeah. They only manifesting themselves to be the freak exposed. At this point, that's all they're doing. Every time they do something, they're manifesting them to be exposed. That is what's happening because your intuition is your superpower. Your intuition is now giving you justice. You guys have been locked in. The more attacks that you guys been placed upon you, the stronger you got when it came to your spirituality. You came to spirit. Those dark moments that you had dealing with these people, you came to spirit. They push you closer to God, bro, into your spirituality. Yo, tell me about this, y'all. Y'all, when y'all got into a place where you felt like people was out to get you, mass destruction, what did you guys do? A lot of you guys went to what? Tarot. You started learning what this world was about, what could be going on behind the scenes. You want to know what you don't know, what you can't see, right? What is these people? Why are they doing this? When is this going to happen? Y'all started getting curious about spirituality. Some of y'all ain't never even hear or know about a motherfucking psychic before, or even probably believed in a psychic before. But when these people started attacking you, they woke something within you. Curiosity that kills the cat, right? That's what they say, right? Curiosity kills the cat. So what happened? You started wanting to know, what the freak is this? Why are they doing this? What could this be? You started getting curious. So now what? You go on YouTube. Okay, these psychics. Okay, what's this? What's going on? What don't I know? You started watching tarot. You started getting into it. Like, even if this is a lover that did you dirty, you started wanting to know why they doing this, when they coming back. That's the curiosity is what caused this whole awakening for you. It started with a curiosity and it grew more with more strengthening your intuition. That's what happened. That's what they pushed you towards. Your spirit team, God, not even knowing they thinking they trying to demolish you, take you out, dismantle everything you got going on, hurt you, do stuff that's unhinged, when they actually pushed you to build a relationship with Source. So now what happens now? You done came into the mastermind of being completely intuitive, opening up your chakras, getting closer to whatever your superpower is when it comes to your intuition. And now you listening to it, right? Okay? And now you listening to it now, right? So now what's happening? Now you learned how to listen to your intuition. And now what? Every attack now that they're doing towards you is now exposing them. Because that's exactly what's happening. They're now manifesting you to expose them. Every time they do something, okay, boom, I got them. Find this out, boom, expose them. That's what's happening. They're now manifesting you to expose them every time they attack you. That's what they wind up doing to themselves. Okay? While you out here manifesting your happiness, because that's all the freak you want to do is manifest your motherfucking happiness. And whatever the freak that means to you. Health can be your happiness. You're trying to focus on your freaking health. Eating better. Changing your diet. You're trying to focus on having a healthy relationship with your children. Right? Healthy environment. You just want to be motherfucking happy. You want to live your own life. And these people are happiness haters. But not realizing now where you're at in life, they need to go pray. Because this ain't you, this is them. Praying now. The audacity of these people now to go pray to the Most High. Because they scared now. Because of your intuition, you ain't nobody's fool no more, quote unquote. These people scared as hell now. You got them shook now. Because they manifested this. How you shook because you manifested all of this by attacking the collectives? How you shook because of that? Now you up here praying to God, please don't let me have to go to court. Please don't let me go to jail for what I've done to them. Please don't let them find out everything I've done to them. Please don't let me go and get in trouble for all the horrible things I know I've done. I've attacked their health. I've attacked their children. I've attacked their family. I've used their family. I've used the community. I've used their neighbors. I've used the people at work. Please, God, don't let them find out about everything I've done. Please, God, don't let me go to jail for everything I know I've done to the collectives. This is them now out here praying to God. It's crazy to me. When they manifested this. So let's get up into this message, y'all. Anybody who's tapped in, y'all, first and foremost, today is Support Sunday. If y'all don't know what Support Sunday is, I give phone calls to people today. Anybody who just wants to vent. I'm not here to teach y'all because sometimes y'all don't need a teacher. All you need is somebody to listen to you because you feel like you have nobody to talk to. That is what I dedicate my Sundays for. So if you guys want a venting session where you can talk about good things, happy things, stuff that you feel like nobody care about, I am here to support you and to listen to you and not to judge you. So if you guys want a Support Sunday phone call from me, all right, y'all, I'm going to put the post up, but the post is on my community board already. I always keep it there for every Sunday. That's what we do, all right? You guys can, if you can't find a community board, email me, intuitiveprofit@gmail.com. I can show you guys what you guys need. And don't forget, y'all, our I Am Protected spiritual oils are here. This is the protection oils. Do you hear me? Protection oils are available, you guys. Link is on the community board. I actually have it tagged in all of my videos, okay? All right, y'all? So y'all can purchase those. All right, so let's tap in. Let's get into it. Hey, Shannon. Let's see what y'all need to know. Look at this. Control. See what I'm saying? You see how that landed on the I'm about to curse. On the freaking chariot? This is somebody who's been trying to control your forward movement. They've been trying to control everything you've been determined to do. They've been trying to control that. Control your chariot. Control where you go and where you headed. That's what somebody is really freaking crazy. Look, control your happiness. You can't make this up. This is the Sun card. Didn't I just say that these people, all you've been trying to do is manifest your happiness? And these people want to control your happiness? For some, this could be controlling a child. Your own son. You have a son that could be wanting to control of somebody's freaking son. It's crazy. But this is about controlling your happiness. I just said somebody's trying to manifest. You trying to manifest your happiness. These people want to control your happiness. Who the freak do they think they are? Why do they think that God is going to allow this to continue? Why? Why wouldn't you think you're going to get exposed? Why? Because as much as this person's trying to control your happiness, as much as this person right now is going to be exposed. Yeah, a child can't make this. Oh my God. Somebody's trying to control somebody's happiness with their child. They could be using a freaking kid to do that. They could be using a child, or they can have a kid on them. And they feel like that's how I'm going to control the collective's happiness. I'm going to go have a kid with somebody else. Okay? Like, this is crazy. So take it how it resonates. Okay, I'm going to control your happiness by having a kid, which is crazy. What the freak they got to do with you? This is how somebody's delulu. What them having a kid got to do with you, but because they feel like you love them, you stuck on them so bad, it's going to eat you up, tear you to pieces by them having a child with somebody else. Like, come on now. And if you got a kid with this person's usually your freaking son. For some, it's a boy. Okay? They could be using your son, and they could be using somebody else's child. I'm hearing somebody else. So this is somebody who could be in a relationship with someone else. They definitely have kids. Don't have to be with you. It could be with somebody else. And they could be having a son, or they could have a son with you, or they could be having a son with somebody else who has a child already. Because I feel like it's multiple kids involved in the situation for some of y'all. Like, they could be with somebody who has a kid already, and then they could have a kid with them, and they try to control your happiness by having a kid with somebody else. Like, it's dumb. Or you got a kid with them, and they up here trying to control your happiness by using your child, you know, or you don't have to have a kid with them. This could be somebody who feels like they're somebody's boss. They got a position in their life where they feel like they can do this to you. By controlling your child, using a kid, or controlling your happiness by using a friend or using your child. Okay, look at all these people. So Spirit is saying this, whoever, I feel like for some of y'all, this ain't even just a person. It's not one person. Spirit is also talking about the many people that was trying to control you. So it's like the same person who, for some of y'all, the same person who was trying to control you is now exposing everybody else. You feel me? They now exposing everybody else. Every time they do something to control you, they're not just exposing themselves, they're exposing everybody else. Their friend, this player, these people who've been gossiping about you, slandering your character. The more these people, this person's been trying to control you, they actually have been exposing all their other minions that's been helping them. They they've been exposing the playing with you is like playing with fire out this motherfucker. Everybody can, yes, this is what I'm saying. Playing with you is like playing with fire. These people betrayed you. So the more that this person trying to control you, they're exposing all the other people that's been betraying you as well too. Oh, and look at this. And now they're not going to be able to defend themselves. See, this is what you do. You try to be big dog and try to control the collective's forward movement and try to control what their happiness that they're trying to manifest and trying to go with the collectives because the collective's trying to move the freak on and you trying to go with them wherever they go. Every time they try to control you, now they're exposing everybody involved that's been betraying you. And now this person doesn't have a defense no more, Spirit is saying. Yup. Because look at this. You're still moving on. Look at this. It ain't like you stopped. Like, oh my God, let me just give in. No. You're still being guided to move on. Move on and take your power back. So even though they're still doing this to you, you're still being guided to move the hell on. And also tame yourself. What the Strength card is letting me know, remember, they're still attacking you, right? And they're using friends, children's, King of Wands, gossip, slander, betrayals. They doing a whole bunch of shit here, okay? And God is up here saying, listen, I'm still moving you forward. You might not like what's going on. Don't worry about it because I got it. You don't worry about it. I'm still going to guide you out of this situation. And also, I got to tame you because some of y'all been ready to like buck. Some of y'all, because come on now, all this attacks with all these people that they've been trying to use to control you, that ain't no simple task. These people can try to control you with using fake friends, using family members, using this player, using your child, using gossip, slander, and all the above on the side to betray you. So it ain't like you up here like, okay with it. No, your ass with a buck too. You want to go off on a motherfreaker too. But Spirit team is saying, no, listen, you ain't got to do nothing. I need you to keep your energy intact. I'm going to guide you forward on how to get away from these people. Because I'm going to handle these people. And I'm going to help tame the beast within you. This is like a mothering energy. So, Aww. So for some of you guys, this is like Empress, somebody's mother. Yeah, somebody's family member. Somebody's mother or mother figure, somebody who could have been like a mother to you, don't have to be your mother, that passed on, has been trying to nurture you, calm you down, tame you, tame the beast within you. This is somebody who you look up to. So this is like a passed over loved one who's been trying to like tame that beast. Because we all got a beast inside of us. You be ready to want to F somebody up. Or you ready to say something. Or you want to, you want to defend yourself with the worldly way. But this is what these people want you to do. So it's given the beast that we all have within us. It looks like somebody passed on has been trying to help tame that for you. Somebody who you look up to like a mother figure. Been nurturing you. Helping you. Tame it within you. And then you got these little punk-ass family members, right? Yeah. That's been doing stuff to you that's not working. Or somebody in your family could be doing things to you that you don't even mess with because they lost their job. For some of y'all, this is like a group of people that call each other family who's losing their job. Yeah, come on. Yeah, they're not going to be able to reconcile. I guess come back to doing something to you again. These could be groups of people that was gossiping about you. Yep. Coming up against you together to take opportunities from you so they can trap you in some type of toxic loop or web or situation that they're trying to build for you. Yeah. Coming at a hermit to betray a child. So these people, like, basically, let's just say they wasn't doing nothing for a little bit, right? They took a day off, right? A day off. Because they do shit every day. They will come out of isolation just to betray you, to get out of their head about something. So this is somebody who feels like they weren't able to do something to you before. So now they mad about that. So to get out of their head about this, I'm gonna go and attack your child, or I'm gonna go and go get somebody, do something, have reckless smacks. You understand? And get somebody pregnant to get out of my head about me not being able to control that other situation, or what you had going on over there, or me missing out on the opportunity to do this to you. So I'm going to go do that to you. I'm going to go ahead and try to control your happiness. I'm going to have to go try to control your child, the child we have together, or a child we don't have together, and see what I can do to control that situation. I'm going to use your friends or use your children, use a relative. I'm going to go try to control your happiness. So somebody's been coming out of the cold to betray you, to get out of their head about a missed opportunity that they had with you. That's so stupid. Yup. To get out of their head about what happened at a home or a celebration. For some, they could be trying, this is dumb. For some of them, they could be trying to get out of their head about the fact that they could have went and got married. Went and got married, and this was supposed to be the ultimate betrayal that broke your back and had you in a psych ward, but that was a missed opportunity. That ain't freaking happen, So now, because that didn't work, they want to go betray you in a different way, but by having a million kids, by sleeping with a friend, right? Controlling your happiness, how you think about life, by doing something to your children, by using a cousin, a relative, somebody younger to come up against you. This person could have did something to you at the home, and they trying to get out of their head about a missed opportunity with there. Yeah, trying to lay somebody to rest. Somebody's a psycho. Somebody been trying to betray you in other ways to get out of their head about how they try to do something to you at your home, at your business, at a school, right? At some place to lay you to rest. This is giving me like while you're sleeping. Somebody was trying to get you 6 feet under. They was trying to do this at a home or at a business. This is crazy. Yeah, because they're in their ego about how they couldn't build something, or for what, traveling or closing out cycles for you. This person was continuously trying to close out cycles for you. That's what they were trying to build off of, closing stuff out for you. Having you waiting for things that's never going to come. And that's what they're in their ego, because they can't build off of that anymore. Yep, because they don't have any more options. This person was like, they feel like they didn't have a choice but to get you dropped from something so that they can spiritually attack you. So somebody could have wanted to get you like dropped from a contract. This is like, say you got like, with my situation, they wanted somebody to drop me from my insurance so they can go ahead and attack. Yeah, she's driving without a license. Yeah, without car insurance. Like somebody wants to, they feel like they get creative and trying to figure out what they can do to you, because this person is so freaking obsessed with you. It's not about whatever the main goal was. If this person was trying to have a come up off of you, or wanted to get you back, wanted to get back in a relationship with you, but how they wanted to, it became more darker. This person got dark. Real dark. I don't know, because every attack that didn't work on you made this person darker and darker and darker. This person has like a demon attached to them. None of this stuff they're doing is making sense now. Like, what the freak this got to do with the fact that you don't want to be in a relationship with them? Let me get them dropped from what? A label, a contract. Let me get somebody to drop them from the home they purchased. Let me get somebody to drop them from their car insurance. Let me get somebody, come on. Like, that has nothing to do with the original situation on why they came attack you. It just doesn't make sense. This person's doing stuff that doesn't make sense right now. Because it's not even about the original plot. It's about this person's ego. Their ego's hurt because they wasn't able to unalive you, stop you, block you. They missed out opportunities. They can't build off of whatever they were trying to build off of. So now it's the ego thing. They're just doing anything right now. Anything right now. It's like this person's possessed. Now I'm gonna, and then they don't even, like I said, every time they doing stuff, and they doing stuff repetitiously because they're being sloppy and doing stuff that makes no freaking sense now, and being obvious because they keep doing stuff. You got paper trails, you got all this stuff. Now this person's exposing not just them, they're exposing the people that's helping them. You get what I'm saying? So somebody wanted to get you dropped from something so they can spiritually attack you. So like I said, you saw like the bus hitting me, then somebody to hit my car. They want all these strikes on my shit, and like I said, God is coming in like eating that down every time. Because they want, me to be dropped. Because they want to get their way in some type of shape or form. These people are weird. There's a lot of weird, unhinged, unethical, unmoral people out here who is like literally that's not diagnosed. That's in positions of quote unquote power. And like that's what's happening right now in the society. These people feel like they're giving these people that has like that wears a mask positions that's in here trying to hurt people because they have mental illnesses. Yeah, they want to cause you burdens. They want to spiritually attack you because they feel like they're now carrying their own burdens. This person has no reason. I feel like this cycle has closed out already, but yet they're still going. Even though they feel like they don't have any more options, they're still doing stuff to spiritually attack you because they're carrying their own weight now. On their back, over, yup. It's like somebody's going crazy. They've gone crazy. Yeah, they've gone crazy. Yeah, trying to like make you homeless. Yeah, because look, somebody has gone crazy trying to make you lose everything, trying to make you homeless, trying to make you have bad health. Y'all, I am going to tell you somebody was trying to get you like not to be able to walk, cripple. Like some, like somebody really was trying to like really come at, what the hell is this? A demon is inside of somebody. All to get out of their head, bro, about all the attacks they did. Like this person has gone mad trying to do this to you. You understand? Because they was using everybody to attack you, right? To get people to judge you. And this is not working. They've done everything they could think of to attack you. You were supposed to be outside in the streets with nothing, no family, no support, no help, bad health, legs broken, arms broken, like struggling with you and your children. This is what they wanted. Like this shit is dumb. And so they was doing all this to get out of their head about what all the attacks they was doing so that you wouldn't have a new beginning by people not giving to you. They was doing is blocking your new beginnings, paying people off, attacking you, using people in the community, using people like using your family. They even use your family, what? To steal from you? They even use your family to steal. Your whole lineage they use to steal from you so that they wouldn't get rejected. This person took it all the way to hell with you. But I can tell you one thing. Let's not forget what this reading is about. They're not in denial anymore. That they wasted their freaking time. Look, because look at this. Look at them losing it. Look at them losing their temper. Off balance. Because they feel like they was trying to chase some type of outcome with this King of Cups. And this Page of Wands. So they was trying, people that's been gossiping on you. People that's been jealous of you. So these are all the people they was using. The King of Wands, King of Cups, Page of Swords, Knight of Cups. Yeah. I feel like all of these people are losing their freaking minds right now. Because they're stuck. They're stuck. They're stuck in a situation. They got themselves exposed. They, not just themselves, everybody exposed. I told you. Whoever was trying to control you got everybody exposed. Look what's on the floor about their plan. Everybody exposed about their plan. People are now finding out their plan that they had against you. That's what's happening. They kept doing stuff and now they got everybody involved exposed. Everybody. All right, so let's see. Hospital. Somebody was trying to put you in the hospital. Oh, somebody's trying to put you in jail. Look at this shit. Because they was holding freaking a grudge. You can't make this up. I'm telling you, this is somebody who has mental illness. Putting you in a hospital, getting you locked up because they're holding a grudge on you. What the freak What the freak does a grudge do to make a person want you in jail? Or in the hospital, sick? Like, what? Oh, look. It's your family for some of you guys. It's some, and if it's not your family, it's somebody from your past, somebody you have history with. I feel like all these people can't. It's because you're not kissing these people's ass. That's what it is. You not. I don't know what this is. Maybe your family mad that you guys cut them off or something. And they holding on to a grudge because you cut them off, or you're not helping them, you're not supporting them, you're not talking to them or something. Or these are people that you grew up with, you was once cool with, that you cut off. Because they weren't, like, because you saw the signs, these motherfuckers was freaking crazy. Let's not forget your intuition told you to do it. That's why you moving how you moving. These people been hot and they pain. Yeah, they been acting like they don't care, but they really freaking do that you ain't talking to them. People from your past, people you had bonds with at one point in time, people you had history with, family members, acting like they don't care, but they really do. They in freaking pain right now. Yeah, because you're not interested in having anything to do with them. That's what it is. And it's really F you. So these people been hiding the fact that, oh, I don't care if I don't ever see the collectors. I don't care what this collector said about me. Or I don't care the collectors don't want to work with me no more. I don't care the collectors don't want to be my friend no more. I don't care if the collectors don't want to be at my school. They taking their kids out of my school. I don't care about that. Meanwhile, they holding on to that shit. Holding on to the grudge. Because you don't want to accept their little fake friendship or dirty offer. Hiding the pain. And now doing all this weird demonic stuff to you because their little feelings hurt. Because you're not interested in having anything to do with them. And this person went and did all this goofy stuff to you. And look at this. And you putting these people in their place. Yep. Because all you be trying to do is mind the business that pays you. That's all you want to do. All you want to do is mind your own business. You don't care about what they got going on. And some people's even mad you don't care about what they got going on. That's what it is. And they want you to care. So they start doing stuff to you so you can care about what they're doing to you. And you don't care. What they're saying about you. And you don't care. How they feel about you. And you don't care. So they gossip and slander you. And you don't care. You still minding the business that pays you. And you actually doing better without these people in your life, bro. You can't make this shit up. So if they try to block you from getting this lawyer or block you from this resource, this connection, you're still doing better without them. Their help. You still helping yourself because God is helping you. Like, come on, come on. Come on. You blocking me from getting a lawyer. Cool. I be my own motherfucking lawyer. What we talking about here? Okay? I advocate for my motherfucking self. What are we talking about here? And I bet you I get the job done by my freaking self. I don't need anybody. I'm not codependent on anyone. And that's what it is. These people want you they need you to care. They need you to need them because they care and they be needing people. You are not them. Look how mad they are. Because they could have tried to got you fired, or they did. Right? Or they could be mad because they're getting fired. Okay? They could have had a position. This could have been their job, was to freaking hurt you. They getting fired. Yep, bitting about you. Yep, this person who's been talking about you to people, keep doing stuff to you. And what? Because you're not talking to them? Or because you know that they're dealing with somebody else? That's why they keep talking about you and venting about you? Because you know that they're with another person? Or you know about who they're using to come up against you? To what? Give you bad health? Lay you to rest? You know these people stalking you? That's what you do know? That's what they mad because you know what they trying to do to you? And you know they stalking you? And you watching their ass right the freak back. While they watching you, you watching them too, watch you. It's like, motherfucker, I know you watching me. I know you are. And I'm watching my back because I know you watching me. So I ain't going to move a certain type of way because I know you're trying to wait for me to move a certain type of way so you could do something to me. Nope. I'm watching you. I know you're watching me, and I'm watching my back because I know you got eyes on me. And some of y'all literally could know this person's physically watching you. And you could be watching their ass right the freak back. Watch you. Like how I do in my car when they be tapping into my car. I'm looking at them while they watching me. Like, come on. Like, these people, they get so creative. They so crazy. And then it's like, you done expose whatever this government stuff, because everybody around the world knows that my car is hacked. They can find that evidence. It's been downloaded. People can have that as copies of anything, that when anything goes down, there's paper trails about all of you guys. I have people that support me. They got my back. Even when people don't think so. You know what I'm saying? So these people right now is like regretting stuff, because everything they're doing now, them trying to control you now, is being exposed. They're exposing not just themselves, but they're exposing all the people that's working with them against you. Trying to control your happiness. What's wrong with these people? How the freak you up here trying to do that to somebody? That makes no sense. And how dare you do that? Hello? Downward spiral. Yeah, this person's spiraling now. Out of control. Left them hanging? With some good news? Oh, snap. For some of you guys, somebody is spiraling because they left you hanging and they wound up getting an STD from somebody else who they were dating. Yep, who they was too busy. This could have been somebody who was acting like they was fake busy, y'all. Oh, we can't go out today. We can't take this trip. I got so much to do. I got work to do. They was too busy to spend time with you. Meanwhile, they was up here dating somebody else, and that's the person who gave him an STD. Look at this. Going to jail. This person could also be going to jail for some type of criminal activity that they could have been up to since their departure with you. And for some of y'all, this is mental prison. Because now they left you hanging. They stuck with an STD from the person who they left you hanging for. Look at this. Cycle's closing out. Period. Period, poo. Period, poo. Look at that. This person's spiraling because they know what the freak happened. They left your ass hanging. Look at this. Karmic ties. They're trapped in a karmic situation. They're bound to something else. They're bound to a situation they can't get themselves out of, y'all. That's the devil. They're trapped. They're bound to other people. This not a lover. Yo, somebody is spiraling because they got people to leave you hanging, which was their good news, right? They got good news, right? Got people to leave you hanging, right? They love bomb, gave people proposals to do that, right? Right? They attacked you with so many attacks coming towards you, right? And it looks like they're now about to go to jail. They're about to go to jail now. Because this cycle has closed out. It's over. They can't do this to you no more. Nope. Jail time. They're bound to go into jail. Like, this is like the road to jail for them. Whatever cycle that they was in with you, you ain't nobody's fool. You listen to your intuition. This cycle has closed out now, where this person now is on the road to go into jail. There's about to be like a legalities that's about to play out for somebody. There's about to be like people looking into stuff, right? Somebody's going to wind up having to face the judge. They're on the path of facing the judge now, literally. Judgment from other people for what they've done to you, if this is a lover, or a judge physically standing in front of a judge. They're on the road to jail. Yeah. Oh, wow. And they're going to be found guilty. That's crazy. That's crazy. And they're going to be found guilty. That's crazy, right? That came out. This person's going to be embarrassed too. Because like I said, this is somebody who had a position of control. So they could be like a boss, so they could have like notoriety. They could have like, people could respect them for their position. They supposed to have respect. But they was out here disrespecting you. And when they find out about who this is that's been doing to you, oh my God, they're going to be so embarrassed. Because they're going to be guilty for whatever the freak these people said they did. They did that shit. So if this is like a boss, this could even be a judge. This motherfucker going to be looking like, what the... People going to be so shocked. They're going to be like, yo, what the freak? This a hoe? Wait, what? This, like, I'm saying, for example, this could be somebody like a high position, attorney general. So, you know, this is an example. Like, it's like, what the... What? The motherfucker that's supposed to be in charge of this shit, like, what are we talking about? Or this could be the boss or the principal at a school. Like, what? You supposed to be, this is your job to care about your students. You trying to hurt your students. You a judge supposed to be making decisions, life-changing decisions for people in that position, and you're abusing your power, bro. This person gonna be embarrassed to the gods, bro. Embarrassed to the gods, because they're gonna be guilty for it. Guilty for what? Stalking you, traveling towards you to manifest something, to get you trapped. Oh, child, this person even did their own dirty work. They said, okay, the other stuff wasn't working, so I'm going to get in my car. And I'm going to travel towards you to manifest you to be trapped. This person is really crazy. Whoever this is going to be found guilty for it. Because their egos got involved. With the... Somebody even trapped with you knowing. So, like, it's like somebody is embarrassed because they know you know what they did to them. Let's say the public don't know yet. They will. They're on the road to it. But right now, this person's even embarrassed that you know. You know. Yep. You know what they could... You know that they could have used their friend. Or you know they could have dealt with one of your friends. Okay? And they embarrassed about that. You know they could have used a friend to do something to you. You know about what they did to a child. They're trapped with the fact that people... They're going to be trapped with this. People's going to know about this. You know already, and other people's going to know. Yep, this person's going to be effed up right now. Losing their mind right now. Right? And it looks like there's a lot of fighting going on, too. Yeah, with the people who they partnered up with. Yep. Oh. Somebody could be fighting over them being trapped with the fact that they were trying to get you to lose your home. Or somebody could be fighting with people or causing drama with people because they're trapped with a false twin flame. They realize the person they with is not their person. And they could be fighting with these people. Yeah, hello, it's a whole bunch of fighting. Yeah. No strings attached. Fighting with multiple people. Yeah. People they don't have any titles with. Because they're with a false twin flame. They starting stuff with people now because they so miserable and upset because they know they with the wrong person. Or they mad because they lost their home. You could be considered their home, right? What they consider their safety net. They don't got that no more. So they fighting and starting drama and going off with everybody. Even the side hoes. Like, they got main people and they got side hoes. And they fighting with everybody right now. Every freaking body is getting this work because this person feels like they lost their home. Which is you, their safety net. And for somebody who tried to make you lose a motherfucking home, they're trapped now with that. They can't take that back. Everything they did to try to make you lose a home, oh, it's documented, recorded, and exposed. They can't take back what they've done to you already. They're trapped with what they've done to you already. So now they're fighting with everybody involved, especially the people they had side relationships with to do stuff to you. Yeah, because it looked like there could be some type of investigation. The mask is off about all these people that's been trying to sabotage you by watching you on secret accounts because you're fed up. You're fed up. And you're getting your justice. You said, F that motherfreaker. Like, I ain't about to keep letting y'all play with me. F that. Everybody going motherfreaking know what the freak is going on. I'm going to get... You can block me in every way, shape, or form. You can stop me from getting lawyers. It ain't going to stop me, though. I'm going to get my motherfreaking justice. You can try to stop me from moving forward in life. You can try to get people not to give me... block me from getting new homes and moving on and all... Bro, it's not going to stop me. You can block me, but you ain't stopping me. That's the gag here. You said, I'm going to get my justice. What are we talking about? And I'm going to get my justice by people knowing the truth about everybody who betrayed me, who was working together. And I'm going to do this shit all by my motherfreaking self. That's what you said you're going to do. And these people that's been trying to mirror your energy or thinking they can replace you or clone you or act like they can do what you're doing is now about to get a bad reputation. Their reputation's about to get ruined. They're going to be in debt as well, too, for doing all this stuff to you. And they're not going to be able to reconcile with you. By giving other people opportunities to give you mixed signals so they can attack you. They're not going to be able to do that. That's what they were doing. That's what they were doing, you know? So let's get up into the Kipper, you guys. Not the Kipper, the crumb deck. The crime deck. You got people out here trying to freaking poison you but putting fumes in the air. False carbon monoxide system things. Like, these people plotted and planned and did all this stuff, and you figured these people out. You listen to your intuition. Your intuition guided you on what to do, or what these people were trying to do to you. And you protected yourself. You can't make this up. Look at this. People are on to them. They think they was going to get away with this. People are now on to these people on what's really going on. What they really trying to do to you or yours. They going to regret everything that they've done to you. Realizing they effed up by coming against you. I promise you they do. They can't use an ex-federal agent no more. This person now could have been using people to hack into you. Oh, man, look at this. Yup, because they can't unalive you. Because they didn't unalive you, because you're still alive. They couldn't do something to you on a Wednesday, so they did something to a baby. This person hit rock bottom doing something to somebody's freaking baby. And they're not going to make it now. I'm telling you. Like, your ancestors, your spirit team is on their head. They went as far as doing something, either having a baby on you or doing something to somebody's baby. They're not going to make it. And I ain't going to hold you. I really feel like somebody not even going to make it to jail. Real talk. It's said already that they're on the road to prison, right? Some of them not even going to make it to prison. Oh my, hello? What did I just say to you? You can't make this up. I'm telling you, I'm channeling. What does it say? They're not going to make it to jail. They're not going to even make it to jail. What did I just say to you? They ain't even going to make it to jail. I just said this. They're not even going to make it to jail, bro. Because they could have put something in your drink and still wasn't able to copy something they done with the neighbors before. So this is somebody who still was doing stuff to you. They're not even going to make it to jail. Somebody's going to wind up sick. Something drastic may happen to this person. I'm just seeing like these people who've been trying to mess with your car, I'm seeing like a fatal car accident. They ain't going to make it to jail. These people that have been trying to do stuff to you, like with baby, I'm seeing like somebody could even be pregnant that's doing something to you. And I don't wish this on nobody. I'm just telling you what I see. I even seeing somebody not making it through childbirth, bro. Like, they're not even going to make it to jail. Okay, for some of them. Some of them, the ones who's, you got some that's not going to make it to jail, and you got some that is going to go to jail for what they've done to you. Some is not even going to make it to jail. Some is going to jail. It's either jail or damn, because they did something to a baby, or they had a baby on you or something. Or they did something to a baby. Yeah, they're not even going to make it to jail. But some of them, they're going to go to jail. Yup. They couldn't copy you by using the neighbors, using somebody that they could have did something with your coat pocket. They don't have a whistleblower. You did because you didn't go somewhere. You were supposed to go somewhere so they could set you up. You didn't go. You didn't find out yet. This is when you didn't know. So this could be like something they did in the. You didn't go somewhere, and this could have been when you did not know what they were doing. Yeah, that they was building a case on you. Yeah. And you still didn't lose everything. It's like, even when you didn't know that they were trying to build something against you, you still didn't lose anything. That's how protected you was. Even when you didn't know what they were doing. Yup. This person robbed you, right? And did something again with a judge. They stole something from you. And they did something again with a judge. I told you, they working with this judge, with my son, doing this illegally, prolonging his case so that my son will miss out on his whole scene. Yeah, they're paying people off. They're paying the judges off. They're paying the judges off. Yeah. They did something with a judge to try to get you to go to jail. Look at this. Somebody with brown. It's like I told you, they trying to get you in jail. They are. If you going through a lot of delays, it's because they're in that meantime, between time. Like I'm gonna tell you, allegedly, Judge Morjon, right? He's been delayed. It's no way in the world from October 3rd, 2025. My son's still not in school. They've been delaying court dates. I went to get a motion. When you do a motion, you're supposed to get another judge. They had quote unquote the other judge for the motion never responded, so it went back to the same judge. Come on now, ain't no coincidence. They delayed my son and then still delaying phone conferences to make it look good. They didn't get the transcripts. They're supposed to follow rules. 4 weeks, a lawyer claiming they have to get transcripts so that we can finalize this stuff. Oh, I don't know what happened. They didn't get back to me. All lies, right? All lies. Okay? So, and then their own assistant saying that they couldn't find the transcripts. The assistant. Why can't you find it? Because y'all trying to hide the transcripts as if I never went to court. They're trying to hide this whole situation with me and my son as if it never happened. I'm telling y'all now, go look up the court date, June 9th, 2026. February 3rd, 2026. April 1st, 2026. Phone conference, April 30th, 2026. Dwight Morrow High School, Inglewood Public Schools against A. Keys, OB on behalf of EH. Look that up, y'all. It's public records. If you don't see the transcripts for the state of New Jersey, 33 Washington Street, Judge Morjon, Newark, New Jersey, y'all know it's a scandal. I'm just saying, if you don't see it, there's supposed to be transcripts there. It's a scandal. It's open record. I'm letting y'all go see it. It should be A Keys on behalf of EH. Inglewood Public Schools. ENGLEWOOD. This is Dwight Morrow High School, okay? That's my case. So I'm telling y'all, this is what they doing. So if they delaying stuff, they trying to get you. They trying to hurt you in between time. They don't want to get the verdict. They want to push this under the rug as if this never happened. They want to get you unalived or in jail before a court date. Delaying stuff for you guys on purpose so they can do their mastermind. Using people, attacking you, gang stalking you. This is what these people want to do. They want to hide this like it never happened. They want to make you go crazy like you're crazy to make it seem like, oh, look, they're crazy because they're creating that. They want you in jail so that this don't even have to be a case anymore. They want you unalive so that nobody would be looking for this. This is what they're doing. Okay? So I'm telling y'all, if y'all experiencing anything like me, y'all can look my case up. I'm giving y'all all my information so y'all can look it up. The freaking assistant said she couldn't find the transcripts. How? Because somebody allegedly is hiding them. As if we never went to court. So that my son will not be able to graduate. Okay? Look it up, y'all. I'm telling y'all nothing but facts. I'm telling y'all should be able to listen to the transcripts because it's public records. You will hear yourself, the principal, George Osoria says that has nothing to do with this case. Say on the stand, oh, your son got kicked out of Jersey City Public Schools. That was a lie. But that means that's showing me that you're digging up information on my son that has nothing to do with Inglewood. On why I'm taking you for retaliation. You're showing discrimination and retaliation. And it's on the record, on the transcripts, y'all. If y'all don't see any transcripts, y'all let me know. Real talk. Go look it up. I'm giving y'all my information. Y'all don't see transcripts. You can't get the transcripts. I want everybody to let me know. Okay? Everybody. It's Inglewood, New Jersey. ENGLEWOOD. Okay? All right? Yeah, so somebody wants to blackmail somebody because you told them no. Because you told them no. They couldn't follow you or you put up some type of boundary. Yeah, this person's not safe. They know it's not safe to follow you and to unalive you. So they could have got into your house. Oh, my God. Look at that, y'all. They could have got into your house or they could have used somebody who's in your house. Because they couldn't drug you. Oh, somebody's grandfather. Somebody's grandfather Oh, somebody grandfather entered into the chat. So if you got a Passover grandfather, this grandfather is coming in to make sure somebody don't do something they done to you in the summer again. So I don't know what they try to do to you in the summer, or they did something like this to somebody else in the summertime. Your grandfather is making sure that this don't go down like that. Somebody passed over grandfather. Yep, they grandfather said, I'm not letting it go down with what they did to you, did to somebody in the summer, or did to you. I'm not letting them do something to your truck anymore, and I'm not letting them take opportunities from you anymore. Your grandfather has entered into the chat. Passed over grandfather not playing about you right now. Whatever they was doing to you before, I did to somebody else in the summertime, your grandfather said, I ain't letting that go down. Nope. I'm not letting them take these opportunities from you again. I'm not letting them do something to your vehicle no mother freaking more. I'm not letting this go down. An older man. So they used an older man, child. They even getting older people to come to try to cause confusion. Bro, you when I tell you this is like resonating so much, y'all. I told you I was moving my stuff out of storage yesterday, day before. And you know, they keep sending people inside of my, like where I'm at, to try to come up with like I don't know, because I'm a psychic. And they keep trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, send people my way to try to get into my energy, get close to me. And it was an older man as well too. But for some of y'all, they're sending an older man towards you who could have gave you their phone number. Oh my God. So this is specific. That happened to me too. An older man is going to try to give you their phone number. So that can be like a sign of somebody who they sent towards you. Okay? So they could be using an older man, and this older man is going to try to like give you their phone number, maybe to assist you with something. Yep, at nighttime. Oh, they being specific. At nighttime. So for some of y'all, this is going to be the situation. They're going to send somebody else to get you off of balance, okay? Yep. Yeah. Because, look, I guess because they can't use a child anymore, they was probably using your kid, and they feel like they can't use your child anymore. Yep. So that's why they send the older person who's going to try to give you their phone number, and it's going to be at nighttime. Yeah. Because they can't use a child. They're using somebody's uncle. Oh, because they can't use a child, somebody uncle big mad. My uncle, big mad. Okay? Big mad. Because they can't use a child. You got your family members trying to take you out. You won. It's like this person was trying to win at all costs. They was. Right now, they can't do something to you at nighttime. They can't use the police. So this person's trying to steal your identity. This person's trying to act like they're so innocent right now. They're trying to steal your identity. They're trying to act super innocent. Like, you know, yeah, about a car. About what they could have did to a car. What they did, this is somebody who did something to your car. Gave you a car accident or something. They did something to you in the basement. Oh, it's trying, yeah. Yep, hello, letter A. Yep, at nighttime, they could have did something to you. Now they can't get your keys. Yeah, this is somebody who's they did this because they couldn't get your keys. They couldn't get your keys, or they couldn't get your passcodes to your phone. Yeah, look at this. This person's envious. This is an envy this person's beyond jealous. They're envious of you. Okay? And that's the reason why they want revenge. You did nothing to this person. They're envious of you, and that's the reason why they want revenge. It has nothing to do with nothing no more. If this is about something else, it's not that no more. This person is freaking envious of you. That's it. Tracking device. And they're tracking you. They got some type of tracking device on you. This is like a family. My uncles, yeah, child, I know everybody involved. Yep. They can't use somebody with tattoos, so they stole your inheritance in the wintertime. Okay, because they couldn't do something you by the water. This person's refusing to accept it as over. Yeah, this person, that's why I said they on the road to jail time. Because remember, this person wants to control your happiness, and this person's now getting exposed. Not only them getting exposed, but they're exposing everybody they're working with. Because they're refusing to accept it as over. Yep, this is a cult. Yeah, a cult who poisoned you. Okay, and I feel like poison. I'm talking about poison. I'm talking about gases. That was what they did to me, y'all. They put, in my new place right here, They put, now I knew, and and my spirit team showed me and told me exactly what I need to do, and I did that. Okay, so these people going to jail. They had a whole cult poison you. Like, it could be like with fumes. This could be like with gas. This could be like with stuff, putting stuff in food in your drinks. They had a cult that poisons you. It wasn't on it yesterday. Yup, they could have did this to you multiple times, and now they can't even touch you. They can't even touch you now. So now, this lawyer now is plotting on you. So now they got a lawyer plotting on you. Their lovely lawyer who lied in the court. You guys you're gonna hear this on the phone call. So on the 30th, there was a phone conference, April 30th, and the lawyer lied, allegedly, about not receiving the transcripts. Oh, I sent it out. They never sent it to me. It's not true. That's not how, 4 weeks without a transcript, that's untrue. And the judge let them slide. Oh, well, we'll give you another 2 weeks to get it. Yeah, come on. This like, you could tell these people setting, you know what I'm saying, allegedly setting my son up. Okay, so now this lawyer is plotting, because that's what the lawyer been doing. They never expected me to still be alive right now. I promise you. Plotting a home invasion. Somebody's plotting to come into your home. So just so y'all know, I already got people on the lookout for my motherfucking home. This lawyer's now plotting a home invasion now. Just because they don't want to stop. And people are onto them. These people are so mad right now that people are now finding out the truth about them. They even got a lawyer plotting a home invasion. And I already knew that. I already been on I'm the smartest person ever. I already been on their necks with that. You understand? Got that already in the bag. They have no idea. Okay? So now you got a lawyer now plotting to come into your home. Yep. For revenge. Yep. Because they can't take a trip towards you. So you just know that that's what somebody's trying to do. Get up into your mother freaking home. The lawyer. The lawyer is, because this lawyer doesn't want to lose this case. Money is on their heads right now. They're being threatened and blackmailed, right? These are people that want to steal from you some type of way. It's probably some type of money, life insurance policy. This could be also like insurance fraud, this inheritance. So now the lawyer now is planning a home invasion, trying to get into your home. Y'all already know that, though. I think you guys already know that. You know, because you've been through a lot of stuff. And y'all need to just protect yourselves, because these people are demonic. They don't want to stop. But all of them are going to be taken down. Every last one. The lawyer that they had multiple new lawyers. Everybody's dropping out. They had a female lawyer that dropped out. The man lawyer that dropped out for my son's case. And now they got one. His name is Steinferson. Y'all can look, when y'all look it up. His name is Stein. I think his last name is Stein, you guys. When you look up my case, Judge Morjon is the judge. Inglewood District, the superintendent name is Marnie Hazelton. The principal name is George Osario. And the lawyer, I believe, is Stephen Stein. Something like that. That's his last name. You guys can look into that, into my case, and y'all can see what's been going on. Okay, y'all? But it looks like, yeah, revenge, because they can't take a trip for them. They don't want their to be sacrificed. They could have tried to do something to you when it was raining. You escaped something. Yup. Yeah, secrets is out about somebody trying to make you homeless. So they went back to doing something to you. And by them doing this, because they don't want to stop, they're taking everyone down with them. That's what's happening, because they don't want to stop. And they keep going back into doing stuff to you. They're taking everybody down with them. So now their next plot right now is to invade your home. But I think you guys, y'all on y'all ones and twos. And that's what I'm here to do, is to let y'all know what's coming up. And how to protect yourself. And how to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say, right? Get your evidence. Get your evidence about home invasions and plots and schemes. I'm like the queen of that. Queen of that. And I know when to release it. Bang. Bada boom, bada bang. Like, you got to be 10 steps ahead of these people who think they smart. And if you're getting your justice by listening to your intuition, because you're moving in silence. These people don't know what you know, how you moving, what you think, what you got going on. You telling nobody nothing. And that's what you need to do. Continue to listen to your intuition. Okay? So what else y'all need to know right now? This King of Wands in reverse gave somebody a gift. Oh, and this Queen of Wands. This could be a couple. Oh, they gave this person a gift and some type of fortune. Yep, so they gave dumb people a gift. They gave great fortune. They was given to a mother and a family. Oh, so they was gifted and paying people off. Now they don't got no plan because of some type of change. Maybe somebody moved. Yeah, change is happening. Somebody who was waiting. Somebody could have been waiting for you to get a divorce. For some of y'all, if you married, they could have been waiting for you to get a divorce. They were trying to get you to get a divorce or get you to break up with somebody or get you to lose your home. To come out of despair. Yep. This person, yeah, that you didn't trust. Because you didn't trust nobody. So they was waiting for you to lose like a marriage, a relationship, a home, a job. Like that's what they were waiting to happen. Like to get out of despair about you not trusting people in the community that they were using. Yeah, concerned. I bet you they concerned now. I bet you they concerned the freak now. About going to jail now. Yeah, because y'all motherfuckers going to jail. They going to jail. That's with somebody like me. These people now concerned about going to jail. Because you don't have bad health. Yep. And you might be getting some type of support now. Okay. For some, they was getting support from the court to get you a letter. Yes. Y'all, they was getting support by people that work in the courthouse to send out a message or a letter for you. Yep, by judge. A judge. That's the corrupted judge. They was getting support from this judge to send out a letter from you. They've been trying every obstacle. Yes, this is a path. Yo, this person, Spirit said they better give up this path. I don't know. I think it's too late. Yep. Yeah, they need to give up on this path of giving you a message of concern. That's what they're trying to do. I don't know if this is this sounds aggressive. It sounds like Spirit is saying they need to give up on going down this path for giving you a message of concern, ruining your reputation, because it's not going to change something. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yep, this journey is not going to change the fact that this journey is ending. That's what Spirit said. Spirit said they need to give up with this because it's not going to change the fact that this journey is ending with these false people. This King of Wands. This King of Pentacles in reverse. Who all was working together with an official person to do something to you at this home. To make you in poverty. It looks like this person now breaking up with somebody who they gave a lot of money to because someone's not giving to them no more. So now they're breaking up with somebody who they gave a lot of money to because somebody's not giving them no more. Whoever this is that's been watching you wasted their time doing something with a child. With your child. And like using lovers or using your lovers as well. So they could even been using your lovers to come up get. They waste their time with that. Bro. Spirit gave a warning in the middle of this reading. I really, and I don't know if that's your ancestors coming through saying, hey, listen, you done pushed it to the limit. Get your feelings in it. Okay? Anything the collective need to know right this moment? Concern. Yeah. Concern. Somebody's concerned about you not being in despair. So somebody's even worried about you not even being in despair about them ending a journey for you. Somebody's scared of you. So these people remember I said they've been out here repeatedly trying to end cycles for you? Now somebody's concerned about why the freak you not even in despair about that, bro. Because you know God got it. You're into, you know how this is about to play out. And if you guys are anything like me, everything's been playing out exactly how I knew it was. So somebody's not in despair. And they're concerned about you not being in despair. About a journey ending. About them trying to close out a cycle for you. Yeah. Because that you supposed to be in despair about it. And they feel like they wasted their time. spending all this money because you were supposed to be in the spirit. Yes, this is about a journey closing out. They use high officials and authorities as well, too. They spent all this money to do this. So you were supposed to be in despair. You were supposed to go crazy. You were supposed to be locked up. You were supposed to lose everything over this. And you're not. And they're concerned about it because, look, this King of Wands who gave somebody an opportunity to send some type of message to someone to make you lose a home. They gifted somebody something to make you lose a partnership. They paid all this money to get you lose a relationship, to get you to break up, lose a marriage, lose a home. They gifted somebody something to make you lose a partnership. And you mean to tell me, collectives, you not crying and going crazy over that? Oh, I spent all this motherfucking money to do this to you? Yeah, they used an official person. Yep, who they were working with. They came up with this plot scheme, Ponzi scheme, scandal, and spent all this money, and you're not concerned about that? You're not worried? Because you know God got this, bro. You are a seer for whoever I'm seeing. You already knew how this was going to play out. You already knew these people were doing this to you. You already knew what's going to play out. You know how this going to play out. You don't got to say nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. And you moving in silence, and it's like you freaking know. That's why this spirit's saying, yo, these people are scared of you. They're scared of your freaking intuition, bro. Your connection. I feel like they're scared of your connection with source. Look. Oh, yeah, them trying to get you in jail. Yeah. Oh, wait, this, somebody going to jail for doing this? This divorced couple who gifted somebody something or who gave an opportunity, they might be going to jail too. An official, yeah. Official person who was working on doing something. You was somebody's job. They was working on doing something to you to put you in poverty. It was a work in progress. They were working on this. They were working on you. It's crazy. Like, how do you work on a person? These people are like mental freaking patient. They were working on you to put you in poverty with these false people. And a lover who was expecting something to happen with a King of Pentacles, a child, and a Queen of Pentacles. And you don't trust none of these motherfreakers. You don't trust this King of Pentacles. You don't trust this child. You don't trust this Queen of Pentacles, okay? Yep, change is happening now. Because they weren't able to unalive you. Looks like, yeah, this judge went down a path, or somebody's under judgment now for the path that they chose with this community. They don't have a plan now when it comes to this home, this family, the people in the courthouse who was waiting for something. They're not going to receive something because you're not in bad health. This King of Wands and this Queen of Wands, this could be, I feel like this is a couple that did something to you. Two karmic couples is now receiving a message of concern. They were supposed to do something to you and it didn't. And because of this, they're now receiving a message of concern. Didn't I tell you when we started the reading of somebody praying like, oh my God, no God. Like, how you praying to God? Because they didn't believe God was real until they met a high priestess. Bro, you're getting justice using by your intuition. Your intuition got you through all of this. They ain't never deal with a high priestess before. Nobody who's connected to spirit. Nobody who's actually like a psychic or something like that. Like you got some type of spiritual gifts. They never dealt with anybody like that before. Because you guys are bringing in justice by just your intuition, by your spirit team. You get injustice through your spirit team. Through your intuition. You got these people praying because why the freak are you not down by now? How the freak are you still alive, first of all? How you not in bad health? How the freak are you not down? Why are you still happy and smiling and kicking after we did all this to you? What the hell? And then they're getting exposed because that's what they're doing now. Every time they attack you, they're manifesting themselves to be exposed. It's like they're manifesting their jail sentence. That's what they're doing now. This is what's happening. This is what somebody's realizing. They are now manifesting their jail sentence, their embarrassment. Uh-oh. What's this already coming out? Let's see what we getting out with this, y'all. I ain't used this in a couple days. See what message we got going on. What message I'm left to. Because these people, it looks like these people been trying to unalive you. That's their goal. And then it was bad health. They don't want to go to court. They don't want you to get justice. They're doing everything in their power to make it not happen. So either you got to be in jail, you got to be in a mental institution, or you got to be unalive. So that, and it's like a scheme. So they're paying people behind the scenes to delay stuff for you, to deny you, to block you, to reject you. Okay? So that you can't get no help. What the hell is coming out? Wow. Hold on. Oh my God. Hold on. I got one. I just don't know what this is doing. Oh man, I think I got child. Where's the end? This is crazy. I'm about to read. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm writing already, but I'm about to tell y'all. Because y'all ain't about to take me out like this. Ain't no way. Because they definitely plan to unalive me. Hold on. So far, y'all, this says, we planned to KILL, and it's definitely you. And then it says cover the body. And cover the body. So somebody planned to unalive you and cover up the body. That's what they were doing. They planned to unalive you and cover up the body. This is your own family members over money, inheritance, envy, jealousy. They work with other people that they feel like had like beef with you to come up with this plan. They use people behind the scenes. We planned to unalive and cover up the body. This is what just came out. Okay, using judges, corrupted officials, police officers, you know, all this stuff. They plan to unalive. This is what they planned for me, y'all. I already knew it. And they use my family members. They use children. They use my children. They use everybody. So we plan to unalive you and cover up the body. This is what just came out. That's what they planned. That's what they was planning for me. They used everything. They used gas. They used like people in the community, car crashes, setups. And then like they're delaying, using the judges to delay the court cases so that they can get more time to do this. Like, and then cover up everything. This is somebody's plan for somebody. Okay? This is somebody's plan. Okay? So y'all better not let these people take you out like that. Y'all better let people know what the freak it is. Okay? And every name and every documents and everybody to go down. We talking about these new landlords that you moving into. We talk about these new neighbors who they're using around you in the community. Okay? We talking about everybody and put names, dates. Y'all better let the world know what's going on. Okay? Because somebody plant your unalive and plant to cover up the body. Okay? And it could be your own mother freaking family involved. Yep, we plan to unalive somebody and cover up the body. That's what just came out. All because of envy. All because you said no. All because they're jealous. All because of your energy. That was somebody's plan. So let's see what else we get. So they was gonna probably like try to kidnap you and to like throw you in the river or something like that, so where nobody could find you. And yeah, it's like, yeah, they was coming. Somebody, oh my God, planning something harsh for you over jealousy. Over jealousy. And your spirit team is not letting it go down. In fact, they actually plant their own unaliving, well, own demise. Plot. Hold on. I don't know why they thought you was just gonna let them unalive you like that. Like, what the hell? What's wrong with these people? Hmm. Let me see. I'm trying to see. Where's a V? Where's the other O? I got it, y'all. Where's the N? Where's the E? Oh, I use both the E's. Okay, so I got everyone is panicking because the plot failed. You heard me? Everyone is panicking because the plot failed. Everyone is panicking because plot failed. Okay? So we just got the first thing. They planned to unalive you and cover up the body. Like these people, like as if it was like you wasn't a person. We just gonna unalive them and like cover the body up. We're gonna make it seem like they had some type of drug problem, or they was a prostitute, or you know they life just went downhill. They was depressed over losing somebody. That was the plan. They was going to cover up like that, or they was literally going to dump you in like the woods or in the river or something like that to cover up the body. This was somebody's plan, and they used a whole bunch of people. Now everyone is panicking because the plot has failed. Okay, ain't that something? Yeah, these people, like, I don't know. This is like, these are freaking psychopaths. Everyone has yeah, is panicking because the plot has failed. And this is my story too, y'all. So y'all remember every information y'all heard from me today. I'm telling y'all, jot that down. I told all of y'all, my story is so crazy. Y'all can make money off my story. So go make some money off my story, y'all. Everything y'all learned and saw in your own eyes, Post it, tag me in it. My Instagram is Serene_Life_ALICIA. My TikTok is A___KEYES. My Facebook is Alicia, ALICIA KEYES. I got my stories all over my TikToks. I'm going viral. I got my stories all over Facebook, y'all. The videos I just posted this week, y'all, is crazy. Y'all can go see it on my Facebook as well, too, y'all. Y'all got me messed up. You see, that's what I'm trying to encourage people not to be scared and to be heard. You understand? And if I already know I got a hit on me, but I ain't scared. You understand? So y'all can listen, I want to make sure other people who's going through this stuff know that we can come together on this. So y'all can make TikToks, y'all can tell my story to help wake up other people so that we can come together. They not gonna be scared and let somebody just take their life from them. You see these stories coming on the news, these people be plotted on. Because they scared and they use that and they be by themselves in this. Nah, we ain't doing that. Everybody come together. I ain't scared. I'm outside every day. You understand? These people plotting, using landlords, coming into my home, stealing stuff. Oh, and the world going no. You hear me? So y'all can use me as a vessel. I ain't scared. Use me as my stories. Y'all can tag me in it. I'm out here thugging it. Me and God, we good, okay? But I want to help other people not lose their lives too, to fight back spiritually, to use God as their vessel and to use their voice. Don't let nobody take their voice from them. So y'all can make TikToks and everything. Tag me in it, Facebook posts, my story. Y'all can see my story on my TikTok. Y'all can use those clips, clickbait it, all of that on my stuff, bro. We need to, like, these people, whoever these demons are, these organized crimes that's making people be in jail for no reason, setting people up, they need to be exposed. Every last one of them. And if it's your family, all of them can go. Every last one of them can go where they need to. Justice need to be served. Every last one of them that's involved. Every last one of them. So I'm giving y'all, I ain't scared. Y'all can post my whole story up there. Okay, my whole thing. I'm here trying to help save lives out here. And if I gotta, my life is already in jeopardy right now. But it ain't. Because God got me. I'm not worried about it. Like, not even a little bit. That's how y'all know. Like, I'm walking on faith and with God on my side. Is no worries and no fears in my heart. And I'm here trying to help save another life. So, with that being said, I'm telling you guys, make TikTok videos, make Facebook posts about me. Tag me in it so they'll know my story. They can see it for themselves. You know, like, these are people who was trying to silence me, trying to use my spiritual gifts as a way to make me look like I'm mother freaking crazy. You know how that should go. We ain't doing it. We ain't. We ain't. Using freaking demented freaking neighbors. Told y'all I had to get that protective order on Shakara. CEKARA spelling. That's the spelling. Johnson. JOHNSON. That's who I got the temporary restraining order on. Who's the neighbor upstairs who stuffed the towel in a freaking motorcycle and put it in my hallway. With no evidence, no trace as if that ever happened from the city that said that they moved the motorcycle from Englewood, New Jersey. Health department said that they moved it. On my Facebook page, y'all get to see and hear the video clips of it. The health department saying they moved it, but there's no trace of it. I have video recordings. So, yeah. You understand? So, yeah, this is what they do. Ain't nobody said, they make me want to talk more. Like, ain't nobody going out like that. Y'all stupid. And I don't want y'all to be like, this is real thing. This is what people doing around the world of people. Let me see what else y'all got. Uh-oh. I got one for y'all. Somebody forged your signature for something. Somebody forged somebody's signature. They forged your signature for something. And you already know what this is about. Y'all better eat down with this. Eat down with this. Get these people in jail. They forged your signature. I know exactly what this is about for me. They forged your signature. On some paperwork. Yep. Yep, on paperwork. You know, it's not another, yeah, they forged your signature. So get that person in jail, y'all, because you know exactly who this is for and what this is about, especially if it's over money, it's over assets. Get them in jail. If they forging your signature, making it seem like you giving somebody the rights to do something. If you got like a life insurance or somebody has inheritance, okay, that they've been trying to take from you, get their asses in jail. Lock their asses up. You hear me? Yep, somebody forged your signature on paperwork. Yep, somebody's signature was forged. Yeah. And y'all know my situation about the inheritance. So I already know what they tried to forge in my signature. And they going to jail for it. I'm making sure. I don't care about no family members. Man, you bugged out. You ain't about to play with me. Y'all try to play with somebody's lives. F all of you guys. Let's, I think I did everything, right? Let me just give you guys the warning. What's the warning for the collectives? What's the warning for the collectives? Yeah. This person who betrayed you knows they effed up. Look. This person who betrayed you knows they messed up. This little weirdo that was trying to unalive you, this envious freaking little man-child, knows they messed up because everything's aligning. Everything's aligning for your haters. Everything's lining itself up. So when they thought that they was out here getting away with this, they was actually lining stuff up for you, for their own demise, your own haters. Oh, look, didn't I say something about pregnancy? Betraying somebody by getting somebody pregnant, or even talking about pregnancy with somebody? Yeah, hello, talking about issues. Now somebody wants to talk to y'all about y'all issues, who was out here getting people to believe a lie that you was sick. They were trying to make people believe that you was, like, mentally insane. And that was how they was going to get a new beginning. By lying, saying that you lost your mind. Yeah. Using people from your past to cause terror moments. And now everybody's fighting over this little scandal, over trying to make you look like you was promiscuous. Yep, because you broke free from somebody who was jealous of you. And now look who's running. Look who's running now. Look, this insecure person who's in their feelings, because they could be watching you, okay, while they out here was having a smack shop going on. Trying to keep you a secret. I told you, somebody's trying to keep you as if nothing ever happened with you. You were supposed to be the person who just magically disappeared. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make everybody turn against you. I'm going to make everybody believe lies. So you have no support. Nobody would care that we're going to unalive you and we're going to take everything from you. You won't have any help. I'm going to keep you like as if like you never existed. But now everything now is being revealed about how these people blocked you. These people are now going to be blocked from causing drama by trying to copy you. Yep, because the game is over. You're about to hear about some things going down. Everybody's going to be fighting each other because now they're caught up in the bed that they motherfucking made. Every last one of them. Forging of signatures, planning and plotting to cover up their body, and all kind of stupid stuff that they watched too many freaking scary movies growing up about, like trying to make that into somebody's reality. These people are so crazy. And they're going to, remember, regret. This is going to be the biggest thing they ever in their life ever regret. Ever regret coming up against you. Because ain't no mother freaking excuses. This shit is crazy. This whole story I read sound crazy. That's how demonic these people are. But what we say, I am protected. Let's talk about that. Yeah, you're protected. They ain't know how protected you was. And that God was real. And that your ancestors ain't play about you. We saw the grandfather come out saying, and they not going to be doing none of that no more. I'm going to make sure that. And they not going to be doing none of that no more. Somebody grandfather said, and I'm not letting that happen. Okay? So, let me give you guys an oracle. Don't forget, today is Support Sunday, y'all. So, today, you can actually reach out to me if you guys want a Support Sunday phone call. So, if you guys need a phone call just for somebody to listen, not to judge, talk about anything. I'm not here to teach y'all today. I'm here just to listen, be a support system for you, and know you got somebody you can talk to. That's it. That's it. If y'all want any of my other stuff, like, sessions, that's separate. But today is just me, just to listen and not judge. Just to support you. So if you want a phone call, y'all, I'm going to post the post, but it's posted every Sunday. You can scroll down if you want. If you cannot find my community board, y'all can definitely go on, inbox me, intuitiveprofit@gmail.com. Y'all can inbox me, and I will give you all the information so I can, give you a call today if you guys want just somebody to talk to. All right? So, let me give you an angel message. And if you guys are dealing with lawyers and stuff like that, you got legal stuff, somebody's losing everything. Damn. Oh, and they're not going to be able to recover. Ooh, child. I mean, I said your grandfather came in here and said, what? What? What happened? Who, grandchild? Somebody's about to lose everything and they're not going to be able to recover. Because you ain't nobody's fool. You're ready. You're ready now. Spirit said you're ready now. I mean, whatever you had to heal and learn, you learned it. And now somebody's going to want you to change your mind about what? The hell? Because they going through karma? Hell no. They going through karma for what? Trying to give you health issues? Yeah, this is a liar who ain't got no angels protecting them. Because the answer now is no. People now telling them no. The ball is now in your court. Reverse Uno. Reverse Uno on your ass. This person's losing everything. I saw an Empress in reverse. This could be somebody's mother figure. Or this could be my baby mother or false twin flame. Look at this. Things about to move forward for you. Your path forward now, it says, find an easier path forward, surrender the outcome, release your expectations. You can move forward on your path now. Somebody's about to lose everything. Look, stability, growth. Yeah, these people are not going to be receiving your blessings. After all this restless attempts, these people weren't prepared to basically lose support now. Because they're losing support. Yep. It's like now they manifested themselves to be in a state of depression by partnering up with people. Thinking they was going to wait for you to lose stuff. Yep, so they can spiritually attack you. Yeah, but you ain't scared. You ain't scared of these people. It looks like you guys could be coming out of the cold and you're about to have abundance in your life. While these people are not going to be able to have a new beginning. So things are now about to flow for you. You're about to be able to move forward. Okay? While these people are losing everything that was trying to block you from moving forward. All right? So, yeah, y'all. I love y'all so much, y'all. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up in the chat, y'all. Remember, if you guys feel like you just want somebody to talk to today is Support Sunday. I'm here to listen and not judge. We can schedule a time. There is steps, though. So if you guys, y'all can see, I'm going to post them on the community board. You guys can scroll down. Or you can just email me, and I can just give you the information. All right, y'all. So if anybody who wants to donate, my email, my Cash App is #Earth Angel, Goddess #1. And I'm going to see you guys later. Don't forget to go purchase your oils, y'all. I Am Protected oil. This is spiritual protection oil. Has sage to cleanse negative energy, promotes spiritual clarity. Flaxseed, ground and protects, promoting strength and resilience. Himalaya salt purifies and creates a protective barrier against negativity. Rosemary leaves enhances protection, banishes harm, and promotes peace. Topped with lemongrass, which is it raises the vibration that helps negativity move far away from you. This is what I made. Okay, our protection oil. All right, you guys are protected. All right, All right, y'all. I love y'all. See you guys later. Bye, you guys.